Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another edition of Civilization 6, coming at you with a sixth and probably final episode of our Pericles Wonder Start. As mentioned previously, I promised to take this game all the way to the end, and that's what we're going to do. So, let me get you caught up on what's happened in the last 10 or so turns since you last joined us. First of all, we unlocked the ability to build the broadcast centers, and as you may recall, we did have the 100% production towards Theater Square buildings, so I immediately switched over every city that I could to start building. And I believe I built them in like 8 cities, or 9 maybe, and we also have 3 other cities that are 1, 2, and 3 turns remaining respectively. So many broadcast centers have been sprung up. Our great music has all kinds of homes ready. So that's going to be nice. Like I said, there's a couple, I think maybe there's a couple of these cities here where I've been building wonders and stuff like that where I haven't built them, but pretty good stuff. Not bad at all. Next, what else is going on? Well, I've spammed builders. I had been accumulating a lot of gold for a number of turns, and I was like, enough is enough. We need builders, and we need them right now. So I have purchased a builder with gold in almost every city on the map. And next turn, when we unleash these builders, we're going to be able to do all kinds of things. We're going to do our final city park in here, which will free up Liang to go over here to do a couple city parks there, which will spruce these guys up very nicely. Also, I noticed this over here. There's a spot that opened up here that I'll be able to put a Seaside Resort. We just have to send somebody over there to do that. Won't be a fantastic one, but we'll build it, right? And yeah, we got a lot of space here. We'll throw down some trees and lumber mills, make these cities a little bit more productive. We've got to do some chopping over in here to get some things done, and then we'll again put up trees and lumber mills. We'll have a ridiculous amount of faith accumulating. Maybe we will be able to put up another national park or 2 with that. We could also do some rock band stuff if we wanted to with all that faith. The options are aplenty. So, one final thing. We are 17 turns on Eiffel Tower, but we have Magnus established. Pretty sure we have on skyscrapers. There it is right there. So we are looking at a really nice couple chops coming up here. We can chop these trees. We got deer and trees here and another deer tree there that are all still ready to go. I've been saving up all this time. We were able to save them from being used in settler chops. We did grind out the Oxford University as well, so that's a couple places for great writing that we'll be able to use next time we get a great writer, because we were writing out. I don't think we had any slots left for great writing in our amphitheaters. So that's GG's. What else? The Oracle is doing work for us. Let me just show you how much work it's doing for us. Great scientist points. We're at 31. Not bad. Not bad. But check this out. 58 on the writers, 62 on the artists, and 51 on the musicians. We are getting a great person in less than 10 turns out of all 3 of these categories. So that's like literally every 3 or 4 turns on average, we're getting a great person, although some of them pop up around the same time. We're also doing great merchant points at a very nice clip, 38. So yeah, the Oracle obviously is... Pingala is not in there anymore because we moved in Magnus, but we'll move Pingala back. But all the things combined are just doing all the stuff for us. One other thing, and then I'm going to promise to hit next turn. We did go ahead. We already got the Oracle that we got... not the Oracle, sorry. Brain. The relic that we got. This is the relic here that we got in a goodie hut. And then I found that I think it was Lady Six Guy had one as well. And I bought it off her for like 45 gold a turn. But I was like, screw it, I want that thing. And we got it now. So we got 2 relics. We're not going to get any more relics, but a couple St. Basil's relics is nice. We still have our empty slot in Athens because I was able to move the relic over, which does mean we have an extra slot there. We have lots of great music slots. We also have 3 more archaeologists to get going. We have 2 turns on an archaeologist there, and then we have an archaeologist here, going to pop up there, and we have one over here that's going to head to here. And I'm going to hit next turn, as promised. And we'll run around and grab relics. I'm not sure exactly what... I gotta get a couple relics here. I don't want to do all the relics in our land, obviously, because then you end up with nothing but barbs and Greeks. And you don't get themed. So we're going to try to move around with some of our other guys as well. Speaking of great things, there's another writer, and I do believe that great writer will have no other choice but to go to the Oxford University. Oh, we'd also have one spot in the Bolshoi. But yeah, let's go here. And this is like the lady's imagination. Also, I'm moving my military units to the south here a little bit because there was some shenanigans going on down here. This barb hut, by the way, been here like 120 turns, still lives to this day. They are, I think they might be producing great works of their own at this point. We're going to come down here and get this goody hut, which I just noticed a little while ago. I'm like, there's a goody hut down there. I had missed it all this time. So, we have all kinds of things to do, ladies and gentlemen. I am going to start performing those things right now. I'm going to put a baddie on the flat ground there, and then we'll put trees in and around. This guy's heading... where am I going? Well, I'll put him to there, I guess, and then we'll move down. I gotta get these 2 out of the way. I'm okay with that one being in the way, I think, probably. I'll put some trees down. It's actually in the city. I don't know. Same thing here. We could chop that, but I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to pop here, eat that, and go down the arena. This was... Turn the envoy with them, whatever it was. For building... Oh, probably for building an entertainment complex. Yeah. That's what that would have been. Again, lots of things to do in these cities. And first thing I'm going to do is hit that. Now, I also got this guy going, so we're going to come down here and build these. I've been waiting too long on this. I got to do one out here as well. I want this eventually to be that, but it wasn't worth bringing her in here just to build the one, so we'll get that going. Also, the other place I need to put her... In fact, I might actually go here first. Well, it doesn't really matter, because there's 2 seaside resorts here. There's 2 seaside resorts over there. We have to get both of them on the way, though. Oh, this guy's chopping into a seaside resort. This guy's going to remove the mine so that it doesn't hinder the others. We could do some lumber mills here. This is outside the range of any city. Is that old growth? It is. So we could chop that into something as well. Because it's not inside the range anyway. Now, here's another thing I wanted to mention too. Is I was a little bit lackadaisical. I didn't spend nearly enough time focusing on clearing out the map and doing the searching in here in order to create routes for trade routes to other cities. And also, because of that, I was unable to, like, for instance, if I could ever get a trade route to London, there and back, get my trading post, that would extend my range, and I would have been able to get trade routes potentially up to these guys. Now, I've really kind of put myself in a stuck position, and it's frustrating because I'm not going to have the trade routes to boost the things, which is not great. But we'll continue to work on that as we go. By the way, I don't think I showed. Did I show? We are at 55 out of 131 right now. They're predicting victory in 38 turns, which would put us at a turn 190 victory. I would be a little disappointed in that. I'm kind of hoping for something short of that, but we'll see. That victory prediction's never really all that close. It's just a random well, not random, but there's some sort of calculation they make, but it doesn't include the things and the stuff. Almost hit the wrong button there. Well, it doesn't really matter, I guess. Would have been the same button. Yeah. So, we are 16 turns. Make it 12. Make it 9. Got gypped a little bit there. Come on. Ah, there we go. Down to 4. Next turn, we can finish it off with a chop here. And as soon as we do, of course, the appeal in all the land will be +2. We're going to eat this up, of course. The marsh in particular is hurting us. I'm just going to throw trees on all of this. We can mine that because it's surrounded by districts and wonders anyway, so who really cares? Bing, 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 boom. What are we doing in here? I'm going to... This is new growth, right? Yeah, second growth. Yeah. Let me pop up there. And... you know what? No. I'm going to do that. I was going to eat that, but I don't really need to. I've got the stone. I'm going to eat the stone and this tree probably, and then we'll put trees on all this and be happy about it. But no, I wanted a nice deer tile there because it's a nice little tile to work other than just more lumber mills. Not too big a deal. In here, we have all kinds of options. The first one would be to get rid of the marsh in here. Start to try and improve the appeal in here. Maybe we can get a little bit of stuff going. We're going to mine here. We got to build. But if we can put some trees in here, start to get a little bit of... we got a lot of mines. This city's pretty ugly. But, because we just have a lot of mined resources in that, right? But, I don't know. We can get to work at it. In here, that's old growth. Let's go ahead and chop that out. I want to get the university done. Got a lot of jungle here we could take care of as well. Up here, go Ferris wheel. Down here, City Park. And we are close-ish on Naturalist. Next, ooh, no. No, we'll be just short next turn. So 2 turns we can build that. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and purchase, if I can afford it. Yes, I can. Another builder out of Liang City. We are down on gold, but that's okay. We're going to reassign her now, so at least we have that extra charge builder going. We're going to go... this is the plan. We'll stick with it. It doesn't really matter. We're going to go in here. I'll build 2 there, and then we'll go across the other one. That's the one thing that kind of sucks is when you've got all kinds of cities that are doing the Liang things with the parks. Is it takes 5 turns, then you go there, and it takes like 1 or 2 turns to do all the stuff that you wanted to do there. And then you get, so it's like you spend 90% of your time. Oh, this guy's gonna die! Don't die. You spend 90% of your time just moving around and just like 1 or 2 turns, small percentage of your time otherwise. In here, I don't know. I almost feel like it's time to just start doing the Theater Square projects. Like a 10 turn, I mean, whatever, it's a really good campus. Let's go ahead and build the campus. This city's going to get a lot more productive as well once we put up trees down in here and lumber mill it all up. It'll be fine. Yeah, it's probably a little bit more logical to just, at this point, the science, we've already gotten all the way to computers, so that doesn't even really matter. I'm going here to get Golden Gate Bridge. I got a spot in mind that I was thinking about building it. May not even get it complete before the game's over, but just for the heck of it, right? Meme it up. And then we would probably want to head to solar farms so that we could, I guess, potentially, if we wanted to think of it like that, power up our broadcast centers. But we're not using the broadcast centers to create culture, so we don't really need the extra culture that it would provide. they're really just there for the great people points and the storage of the great music. Because like I said, at culture, we were at 1193. I actually took out, if you look here, I actually took out all of the culture generating stuff. We have our 3 tourism guys. We have extra builder charges, boosting our trade routes, grabbing amenities, and building wonders. So we literally don't have in the 2 things, Grand Opera and sports media. If we do, when I put those in, we are like north of 16 or 1700 culture per turn, but we don't really need it. We're essentially done the culture tree, so there's not much point. More culture doesn't do us a whole lot of good. Let's go ahead and siphon some funds. Always good times. Okay, so yes, we're extracting over here. Choose artifact. It is a classic era. We will take Pericles because we already have a classic era barb like that. So what we need to do is there's other places I can get great works, but I'm thinking what I might want to do is we could probably pop up like up here somewhere and grab one of these, and it's likely going to be, well, I was never up here, so it's going to be either hers or barbs. Hopefully hers. We have the option of hers or barbs, and then that way we could do that like that. So yeah, at least one time we want to pull a charge off of an archaeologist charge off of lands other than our own. There goes Yui. The dream is over. Begin voting. Sure. Ethiopia will get our love. Uh-oh. I never built a dam. Damn. Speaking of disaster relief, can I get some disaster relief? I'm over here building water parks and I desperately need a dam. Like, come on, man. What are you doing? We'll repair that. And... That's going to be a thingy thing. I don't even know. Let's go up here and do that, I guess. Get a better toggle in there. And I think I'd like to head this way with him. That guy's doing the fishing boat. Another great artist. Excuse me. Ewing, Kotoku, all gone. That's fantastic, Yui, by the way. Almirador. I mean, that is classic. Only lake tile in your domain. Let's build Yui. GG's. Alright, over here we have options. We just built our university. Acropolis is done. Commercial hub, banks are a waste. We can go entertainment complex. We can go water park in the lake for the memes. What's our amenities like right now? Anyway, we are ecstatic and +3s mostly. Some +4s. I think it's just about that time to Hermitage. We have like jungle chops. We could squeeze out some jungle chopping and snag. You know what? Let's just do that. Let's work at it anyway. Let's put Hermitage right there. And I'm actually going to head here. We have a tree chop there, jungle chop there I could snag. We have a... I could... I don't want to do that. Yeah, tree, jungle. That jungle might belong to this town. It's probably... Well, it's one of the two anyway. And then we could squeeze, I suppose, this one. 3 jungles and a tree. That's not much. But what we can do as well is we'll be able to throw down trees everywhere, make the city much, much more productive with more builders. Envoys, we are suzerain of everybody, and we are +6 everywhere that it matters. So we're going to just save what we've got and defend. We are heading south. there. Yeah, just throwing up trees where we can. Improving the lands. This guy is going to throw in trees there. Next turn we can grab that. What is tree and lumber mill for days, I suppose, at this point. This guy needs to do that. Oh, this guy pop up here and chop out that.
I ought to be jealous of the tower. She is more famous than I am.
Come on, Gustav. You're famous. Don't be modest. Well, at least because of Civilization 6, you're famous now anyway. Last great work of writing right in there. Art. We were religious portraits. Let me just double check. We're gonna go. That's Donatello. We already have a Donatello up here. Let's stick that in there. And let's stick this. Oops, oh, it won't go there. Okay, let's stick this in here then. So this would be landscapes in this city. Olympia can get a religious. That's a themed religious. That's a themed religious. So we need to go to Rhodes to make a themed and get 2 out of 3 in Olympia with the religious pieces. And then the portrait can go somewhere else. So Rhodes, where we're going, we don't need roads. So we're going there first. Where's this guy going? He's going to go... there's no point here because that's outside of our ranges. This guy is going to do this one. I guess I could do this one as well. I'm not really concerned too much about that. I think that's pretty good, actually. This guy's going to go and do these two. So this guy can go and do this one. Let's head down there. Choose production in this city. I do not think I want to build a university. It's just a waste. It is a waste at this point. We are going to build theater square festivals. This city's going to have to get more productive. This city not productive at all. I don't know why I don't eat the marsh first. Get the appeal up right away. But whatever. Now, so this guy here, if we're doing these two, I guess I could do these two, and then we'd have our lands completely cleared. So this guy is doing these two. This guy is going to do this, and then I could do these two, and then that'd be good. Yeah, so let's go like that. Boom. We have builders. Tree. Tree. That's already treed. We can put tree there, but it doesn't help with the park. The park is ready to go. We are simply 4.7 short of buying the naturals. So next turn we've got ourselves another national park, ladies and gentlemen. The campus. The campus, the campus, the campus. Well, well, well. I hate having it not complete. I'm going to jump over there with him. Chop these guys into that city, get some stuff done there. See what kind of secrets we can unveil. Reveal, perhaps? Secrets that we can reveal in the goody hut. I think the storm's over. We can get him back in the water. We'll send everybody home. What to do in Sparta? Kind of want to do a water park in this lake. That would feel really good. Let's do it. Plus, we should also... actually, it doesn't really matter, because everything has got the faith, so it doesn't really matter if we put trees there or not. It's not hurting anything. Now, National Museum makes a lot of sense in here because we could potentially put some writing in there because we're out of spots for writing and we're going to need them. There's more great writers who would like to hear their words bestowed upon the world. They're trying to steal Babylon from me, people. This is not good. Guitarja Alliance expired.
Fetter this malefactor to the jagged.
Not good. What are these people trying to do to me? Declare friendship. Goodbye. Alliance. Religious. Snag your gold. Because you're desperate for my alliance. And then we need to go in here. And fix that. Okay, so everything's fixed up there. Let's go repair on the market. Do 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 do. Yeah. Theater Square Festival. You gotta at least build a library, right? I mean, just role-playing the game, right? You gotta build a library at the very least. Let's build a baddie there instead. Do 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 do. Choose an artifact. And that artifact will be a classic era Pericles. Something we did not need. Yeah. We now have a classic Pericles ×2. Awesome. Lumber mill that. Oh god, is that in the wrong? Oh my god. I just ate both of those into the wrong stinking city. Oh, whatever. I am the worst. The absolute worst. Not paying attention. I'm trying to kind of move at a fairly fast clip in order to hopefully get this episode, bring the episode to a conclusion with the victory screen. Let's grab another spy real quick in here. We have the consulate and the chancery. I'm curious about the outputs here. So 444 and 666. Not bad. Not bad at all. Pretty decent output from those buildings, if I do say so myself. Let's see, what else do we want to do here? Throw some trees down here, I guess. We're heading south over there. Oh no, a builder! Let's go! Free late game builder for the memes. And you know what I'm gonna do? How do you not, right? Down in the snow. You gotta do it. You got to do it. Remove improvement. What I might actually do... Oh, you know what I need to do? Yeah, I should have done this ages ago. Well, I guess 2 turns ago, not ages. I'm going to wait on the tree chops until he establishes... I mean, it just... Trying to speed this city up, you know? Let me actually grab some productive tiles as well. The best tiles we can get our hands on. I don't want to take that one away, but I'm going to grab that. And let me focus production. Okay, that's good. I'm going to actually swap that as well, and we can make that. Let's do trees and everything like that. So that means over here... Let me charge this guy left. This guy's going to do his last charge right there. That guy's going to pop up over there. This guy has how many charges left? 4? Okay, so he's going to wait because he's got... Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay, so he's actually going to come over here and do this, and then he has 3 things. So that's he's done. He knows exactly what he's doing with the rest of his life. That guy's got it all figured out, folks. Oh boy. Down here, 17-turn broadcast center doesn't feel worth it. This city was exclusively made really for Seaside Resorts, the theater square with the museum, and that was purely bonus. You're gonna just do that. In the civics tree, I mean, what do you do, really? When you've got everything you could ever want, what do you get? All the other things, I suppose. Sure. Oh, yes. So, we are now themed in roads as well. Then we're going to Olympia. Up here, so we'll probably have to transfer because we don't... Well, I guess we have a road here. We might be able to get there, actually. And... Oh. In there. So that's actually a +8 on both of these because of Eiffel Tower. And before I next turn, let me just see something here. We're at 63. They're predicting 18 turns now. That'd be alright. 170 would feel really good. I don't know. What's, what are we, half hour into this? Yeah, we could get there. We'll get there this episode. Might be a little over an hour. Try to keep it under an hour and a half, for sure. Hey, look at that. We just grabbed a stone. Some more music. Ferris wheel. Yes, I know. We're not powering stuff. Give me a break. It's 1880 AD. We haven't invented electricity yet. Crank this city up. Get this city moving. Just doing the things and the stuff, folks. That's all we're doing. We'll put trees on all these tiles here. This guy's going to pick this up and see what's inside. It is a classic. See, this is my problem. I got to get off of our land. I've just got to get off of our land. This is insane. I guess I have a classic barb. So we now have classic barb and Pericles twice. You're killing me, game. You're just absolutely killing me. Where's this guy? This guy is not doing that. He is heading north. He is 100% absolutely not doing that. More snowy mountains. We're going up here to Olympia. Which one is Olympia? It's the one on the left, right? Yep. And this is the Argos. Yeah. I don't even know which city this is going to go into. Probably Olympia? Nope. It went down here. Okay, cool. To Corinth. More trees. Chop out that spy. Theater squares. And you're gonna go spy on the bad man. No. Oh, no. In here. Music! Two turns. Oh, he's coming over here. Next turn we build that. I need to save the last two charges for this in here. So we got lots of lumber mills. We got so many builders to put all this stuff down. I bought all these builders thinking, yeah, we're putting ourselves in real good shape here now. And then it's like, yeah, you haven't really done a whole lot, actually. Let's be honest. You got a lot more work to do. You need 15 more builders. Oh, by the way, we almost forgot. We got to buy this now. There we go. I may have actually... Did I forget by a turn? I might have. Dang it. My fault. Lumber mill that, I guess. I'm going to toss him in the water and head north. Da-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Engineering is the art of directing the inherent vice of capitalism.
Now they're saying victory in 10. They don't even know, guys. 74. We just went up from 68 to 74. This, ladies and gentlemen, is exponential growth. We'll build that. Once those are in there, that'll be an 11. If we have time. The game might be over. The game might be over before then, but we'll see what happens. Let's head on home, folks. Let's pack up our bags. Everybody head on home. Party's over. Oh, there's oil. We snagged some more gold. This is going to be era score right here. Not that anybody has any great works, but other than me, I mean. Next turn. So this is a debate I always have with myself. Is, do you want to make incredible seaside resorts, like 2 or 3 of them? Or do you want to build... Like, I could build another one here, and it'd be good. It'd be as good as those. But if I build this, this is going to become an 8. I don't know. Like, in this one, like, I don't know. I could get rid of this and make this one better. I don't know. I just feel like I like making elite fantastic. They get the tourism so much better if you make really, really fantastic ones. Handing out music like it's growing on trees. 53 a turn. Another 9 turns we'll have that. The game might be over. The game might be over. I was just about to say I'm going to put trees on all these 3, and then the very next turn this happens. I just said I'm going to put trees on all those guys, and then bam. We don't remove another artifact from our lands. I don't even care. This one I wanted to get rid of. Nope. Not going to do it. Not going to do it. It's driving me nuts. Trees, trees, and more trees, please, and thank you. Just doing the thing we do. Da-da-da-da-da-da. Planting trees and saving the world. One shovel at a time. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom. Boom, 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 bada boom, 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 bada boom. Gotta build a zoo, right? We're doing all the things for the memes now. Aha! Here we go. Let's go. National Park. 240 era score. That's a bit of alright right there, folks. So, we are slowly getting to a point where we could build this, but we'd have to bring her back in here, but whatever. This is still pretty good bark. 9, 8, 11, 9. We are the only real sore spots is this, and then the marble up here, which we can't do anything with. Yeah, we're just gonna commit to that. The remove troops from the English Empire. Oh, yeah. Well, whatever. I was exploring and I wasn't exploring with scouts. Feels bad. Feels bad, man. I'm sorry, okay? I'm a terrible person. Declare friendship. See, you still love me. And we're going to go economic in here. So that we can be allies. And then we'll switch the other one to cultural. That way we can be allies with everybody. Well, except for Poundmaker, because he doesn't like us. He's a great big old jerk face. Here we go. That's what I'm talking about. Get that done in our diet. Trees. Lumber mill. Just get in the water and get the heck out of Dodge. Do. Titian with the portrait. I don't have any portraits, right? We have the one landscape, I believe. Where'd that landscape go? Where did it go? Didn't we have a... Yeah, here. Landscape, yeah. So, do we have a museum that's completely empty? I don't think we do. You know what? Let's... Oh, two things I needed to do. let's reassign Pingala back to the capital. That should have been done ages ago. And let's send this piece of artwork to the capital. Established. Bingo, bango, bongo. That is now an 8. And it will become a 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, this will become an 8. This will become a 10 when I build that one. Not too shabby. I'm going to go ahead and purchase a builder with gold in here. And then I'll do one next turn while she's established still. I should have that removed because it's going to cost me a turn with her being there. That was silly. Ferris wheel time in there. Established in 2 turns. Let's go here. Snag some more gold for us. We need the monies. Give me crabs. There's the denunciation. What did I even do to you, man? What did I ever do to you? You guys prayers war on me and you're pissed off? Jeez.
The cars haven't advanced that much since we were...
What a jerk. Get out of here, man. You gotta get out of here, bro. Oh, pearls. Let's do that. Getting a bit of a frog in my throat. Sorry, guys. Trade routes. We need to transfer to Sparta and see what kind of range we can get into other lands. Artifact. Medieval Lady 6 guy. Well, that's a start anyway. If we could have had a medieval Pericles, we still have a medieval Pericles. Jeez Louise. You killing me, game. Why you gotta stand there, dude? Why you gotta do it? Oh, maybe I could have... No, I couldn't because it's a mine. Ah. I'm trying to get off their land. Like, come on. We're allies. They shouldn't be upset about it anyway. Gotta be all happy. Remove that. You're gonna get in the water and go do that. Next turn we can move her. Putting that in the capital. Library completed. We're not going to build the university. We are going to go straight to things. With the stuff. Yeah, whatever. By the way, that means the Golden Gate Bridge. 48 turns, folks. Let's go. Buckle up. I mean, you gotta build it, right? You just gotta. Not that it's gonna actually get built, but you gotta build it. Next turn we chop. We got Hermitage down to 20 turns here. Yeah, sure. Let me just go ahead and give you my money. That's switching to us.
Only the mob and
I don't want it. I want your filthy city. Triple check. Good to go. Down to 15 turns. Can mine that back up and Argos. Yep. Sign there. And then we'll take her down to Noshash. Like that. This is complete. We have an 8 and a 10. You're popping up there and making that. Actually, you know what I could do? I'm wondering if I could actually put... If this belongs to this city, it might belong to that city. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's on the 5th ring for both. Let me just see something really quick. I'm going to reassign her back. This is just... I'm just curious how this will work here. I might be able to put one here and make this a 9. So you're going to have to wait, obviously. Let's see. So, we need destinations. I seriously can't get a trade route to here? I seriously can't? Well, let's go to London, I guess. I mean, it doesn't really matter now at this point. It's just a little bit annoying, but whatever. Great scientist that did nothing for us. Always the best kind. Let's go that way. This guy not in the way anymore. There we go. 88 to 137. Coming up on turn 160, ladies and gentlemen. Turn 160.
Economics is there's class warfare, all right.
I forgot to buy a builder last turn, but whatever. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. I'm delaying myself too much with my memes. Broadcast center. Sure, why not? Gotta have one in the capital, right? I don't even know what to do down here now. Sure, whatever. Just, I don't even care at this point. Aquarium, let's go. Line that back up. My even sure who that would belong to. Maybe a city-state? Oops. And then I'll chop this, lumber mill it. Chop it, forest it, then lumber mill it, is the words I'm looking for. We can't reach any... Oh, wait, Sheffield. How am I getting there? I don't understand that. I can get to Sheffield from way over here, but I can't get to Sheffield from Sparta? I guess it's going up through a trading post up here, I suppose, I guess, and then it's just close enough. Well, there you go. Chalk went up for logic. Let's see where this is from. Ooh, there you go. Renaissance. This is our first Renaissance, so this really sucks, actually. Zanzibar. Done. This is classic. There we go. Classic Lady Six guy will help. That will be our first themed. You are waiting out what might be the rest of your life. These folks are coming home. 94 out of 137. Snag some more gold. I'm stealing all your gold, man. I mean, you gotta build the library. You just have to do it, guys. 35. Oh, maybe I could have popped back up. Doesn't matter. I think next turn I can pop up and do it at the same time. Maybe we can get another Lady Six guy Renaissance. Ancient Era. We have a Pericles. We now have a Baloney. What do you know? That's quite the obstacle course. Let's go that way. I don't know. It doesn't matter. Hit the wrong button there. Do 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 do. I just did that completely backwards. Oh my god. I was like, I'm going to go over here and buy the naturalist. I'll buy the builder in here for the extra charge. You know what? Let's do this. I want all the things. Let's do that, and we'll buy the naturalist in here. I can't because of this. Portraits. 2 portraits and a religious. Where do we put that portrait again? Oh, we put it in here. Fantastic. You know what? We got a place for you. It's called the Natural History Museum. You're going to love it. We can do that here. Oh, shoot! Whatever. Yeah, and you know what's funny is I should have been doing better things here. Whatever. Whatever, man. I just smacked myself on the head over stupidity. Nope. All that for nothing. Heading up to Argos. 5 turns. Game could be over by then. It might actually be over by then. I need to remove these 2 improvements so I can build a national park here. I might die. Please kill him. He smacked me pretty good there. Whoa, sorry. Didn't mean to do that. Next turn they can get to there. Is there any more boats? Boaties? Yeah, there's over here. Whoa! Didn't mean to jump on the land. Great piece of writings. Which I guess I could transfer to there. Just fill her up, ladies and gentlemen. Fill her up. I just put a mine there, and I don't know why I did it. I can't help myself. I made the mistake. Unforced error. Trade route. Sure, just repeat the route. Whatever. We're up over a minute. Sorry, a couple minutes, over an hour into the episode. And should be over soon. We're going to be done in the Renaissance era. Let's put it that way. What do you think? We're going to be done in the Renaissance era? I think, well, it's going to be close. I think we could be done in the Renaissance era. This could be unbelievable. Improvement. Oh, you know what I can't do? Oh, I have to put them in this city. Sorry. Yeah. I need to swap that tile over. And then they'll go in here. Choose production. I mean, you got to build the aquatic center, everybody. Got to do it. Water park. You bet.
As soon as you trust yourself.
We're building Broadway in the snow. Tag with it. I don't want any of your filthy governments. We're alive. Can we get... the city parks built in this city before the end? 30 turns on the Golden Gate Bridge, folks. Let's Go. Casual 10-turn international trade route. Because that's how we do things around here. To heck with it. Oh, you know what? I shouldn't have done that. That was religious. I did have a place I could do a themed religious, but whatever. Violent storm. 15 pop city. Remove. Found park. Oh, that's what that sound was. I mean, sure. Well, I mean, if they want to come live with us, then they can come live with us. You can't blame them, though, can you? You certainly can't blame them. We'll buy them some gifts. These guys don't even have housing. No wonder they wanted to come live with us. They didn't even have a granary. That's not a way to treat your people. Build D and Acropolis. You're waiting. Great piece of writing. We'll transfer down here. Aquatic Center is a must build. Theater Square Festival, that will never finish. Oh, I can't afford it. Oh, there we go. Nice. Next turn. Well, not next turn, but... Well, I guess I could have waited 3 turns. Choose artifact. Classic. I already finished a classic. Oh, wait, no, wait. Pericles Barbs. Pound Maker. Let's go. Let's take a quick look at these folks. I think we've got some stuff going on here. So we have classic, classic, ancient. So we have a classic, Pericles, and Barb. So I need a classic that isn't Pericles or Barbs. There's Lady Six Sky. Boom. Let's go. That's themed. Now, I should also be able to build another classic. Medieval, ancient, classic Barb. Medieval, ancient, classic Pound Maker. Oh, because there's another one here. Yeah. Okay. Medieval, ancient, classic. So this is classic, classic, ancient. This is medieval, medieval, ancient. Classic, Renaissance. Ugh, man, so close. It's too bad this wasn't an ancient instead of Renaissance. We could have had a shot at all themed. But, yeah. If we can get a medieval... If we can get a medieval out of our last one, then I'll be able to theme up both of these, and then just stick the two ancients, which would be 2 out of 3 with a Renaissance. Where is that guy, by the way? We sent him on an expedition to get the things. Get him in the water and go pick that up. Come on, we're counting on you, man. We're counting on you. Boom, 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 boom. Unit needs orders. You stay right where you are.
No innovation in the multitudes in the...
Multitudes indeed, sir. Multitudes indeed. Another great musician. Great merchant. Victory is almost upon us. Two turns from doing the things in here. Game may or may not be complete by then. No! No! Pathing! No. What are you doing to me, game? Oh, okay. What? What just happened? Whatever, game. More trees. Man, we're making so much faith. 244 faith a turn now with all of these trees we've been planting. Just getting it done, folks.
The human race is a monotonous.
Trying to go so fast, guys. Going as fast as I can. Look at our culture. Almost 1,500 and I don't even have any culture boost techs in. That's gross. Just keep stealing gold, buddy. Make Poundmaker pay. Do. 4 turns left in the Renaissance era. 136 out of 137. No! One more turn. I needed one more turn. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness gracious me, ladies and gentlemen. Walk up now. Why you do? Classic. Damn you, game. Damn you to hell. We still have the other classic we can make, though, right? Where is it here? Yeah. So let's move the ancient out here to there. Yeah. So this is 3 classic. This is 2 medieval. Classic, Renaissance, ancient, hodgepodge, if you will. And then this is 3 classic. Yeah, there's not much we can do about that. Actually, wait a minute. Is this ancient? This has an ancient in here somewhere, right? Yeah, so if I go like this, that should be 2 out of 3. Yeah, 2 ancient and a classic, 2 medieval, and a Renaissance. OMG. These guys will not be able to fulfill their destiny in the allotted game time. Must build stadium. Almost finished that wonder, though. Yeah, I don't want to do that. We could do lumber mills in here. Get 3 lumber mills. Not bad. Better than nothing, eh? Oh my god, I never built this! No! It's so beautiful, too, and I never built it. That's 2... Okay, you know what? We're coming back. We're coming back, everybody. Alright, this is the ball game. 166.
The worth of a culture is not measured by its accomplishments, but in how those accomplishments last and how they are remembered. The beauty that you have inspired our people to create will ensure that our culture stands for all time.
Pericles is simply bananas. There's no other way to put it, folks. Ranking, of course, won't be great because we finished too fast. Buildings constructed. Palmaker was going to town. He actually had himself a pretty good game. I just wanted to see player culture. Whew. Folks. Was that like turn 60? Just past turn 60. See ya. Easy money. And then player score. Like I said, we took off around that time. Palmaker was having a good game, but he couldn't keep up with us. Couldn't do it. Couldn't that. Great people earned. Gone. Alright, we're going to go just one more. Well, here, just a sec. This is where I normally end. Culture victory. Ta-da! But we have to do one more thing. Turn 166 victory. We just gotta do just one more turn. There's one thing we gotta do, folks. Uh-oh, there's been an explosion. There's been an explosion, ladies and gentlemen. That actually just
Chemists do not usually
sucked really bad. I think that did this take away at least 2 of our jungle tiles? No! I think it took at least 2 jungle tiles away. It would have helped the city get going. Anyway, that's not why we're here. We're here for 4 things. We're here for this builder to do this. We're here for this builder to do this. And we're here for this builder to do this. 11 and a 9. Not too shabby. But one other thing. The last thing we wanted to do. Seaside Resort. For an 8 down here. And there you go. That's how you absolutely wreck the game, folks. That's how you wreck the game. Just absolutely wrecked it. I don't know what to say. Turn 166. On a regular map with regular conditions, that might be a record. I think I was sub 170 one other time with Pericles, but it was like 168 or 169. 166 is bananas. And, I mean, look at all the things we got coming, too. We got stadiums on the way. We're grinding out Broadway. We're grinding out the Golden Gate Bridge. We're 5 turns from Hermitage. And yeah, we're doing all the aquatic centers and stadium. We kind of have all the entertainment. Look at that. Ecstatic. Also, you know what? Ooh. I think we could get over 2,000 culture if we put those cards in. But we're not going to worry about that. I'm not going to bore you anymore. It's been over an hour and 20 minutes. That's episode 6. Another phenomenal finish in the Wonder Start series. Thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. If you are watching... This is episode 6. And it's over an hour and 20 minutes, as I just said. If you're watching this right now, you need to know that you are the best. You're the champions. You won. Thank you very much. You mean more to me than I could possibly imagine. Being this dedicated to my content is... it humbles me to think that people would be this dedicated to watching the things. So thank you. That's all I got to say. Have yourselves a wonderful day, and we'll see you in the next Wonder Start. Bye-bye.